There are some things that I feel I have no more right to talk about, but we are still going to talk about them. Hey loves, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. My name is Bessie, and I'd really appreciate it if you had to subscribe to my channel. So as you can see in the title below, today we're talking about hygiene, some feminine hygiene, some things that I personally do. Just bear in mind, I didn't research. These are things I actually do, and I need to share with you guys some feminine hygiene stuff I do, and I decided to wear white because we're talking about hygiene. So we're clean people. I hope you find this video useful and you actually enjoy it. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not yet subscribed, to like and to share. And if you've actually seen me in this hair before recently, meaning you are a subscriber by now, because there's no way you can see me in this hair twice on the same channel and you haven't yet subscribed. So don't forget to subscribe. Let's get right into the video. So disclaimer, I don't know if everything I do is right or not, but all I know is that this is what I actually do. And as I mentioned earlier, this is not like a researched video. It's not like I researched and then I decided to share with you guys what I researched. I'm sharing with you guys things that I actually do, and decided to share this because growing up I suffered yeast infections a lot, and I couldn't really tell anybody that I had an yeast infection because I thought my parents would think I'm sleeping around and I have an STI. I really didn't know what an yeast infection was. But then I knew, okay, it's long story short, I suffered from a lot of yeast infection, especially I think when I was like 18. It started when I was like 18, 17, 18, somewhere there, till my first year of university. That was maybe 20. I don't know how old I was. I think I was 20 or 21, somewhere there, and I suffered a lot of yeast infections. So there was this time my mom used to buy this medicine care, which I don't have. It expired, so I threw it away. But I would find a bottle and put it. And every time I was sick, she always gave me this liquid to drink. It's herbal. So I asked her, what is this for? And she said it's for any disease. So I took time to read, and it talked about a lot of things. It talked about pussy tightening, vagina tightening, and other things. And I was like, so if you can actually use it to tighten your vagina, you can actually use it for my yeast infections. So every time it itched, I just used it, and it really helped me. But then I was like, I can't continue like this. Like, I have to avoid this. And that's how I started reading, and that's when I knew that I never had STIs. I had an yeast infection, and that's when I became open about it and started talking about it with my friends. Yeah, so I'll be sharing with you guys 5 tips that have really helped me through my feminine hygiene journey. The first step to actually take to avoid such things is to wear panty liners. One step that I actually took was panty liners. These are things that nobody even told me. These are things that were just happening. I just saw them happening. I know most of us ladies don't wear panty liners unless we are menstruating towards the end. That's the only time we wear panty liners. But I think try and wear panty liners every day, because personally that's what I do. I try and wear my panty liner every single day. Yes, so if I have like class from 9 to 17, when it's lunchtime, I just go to the bathroom, remove the one I was wearing in the morning and wear a new one, so that the area remains dry. And when you're wearing panty liners, don't wear it for the whole day. Don't wear a panty liner from 9 to 20. No, girl, don't do that 4 times. And the second thing that I would advise is having cotton pants. I hear most people talking about cotton panties all the time, but this is something that's really important, and it's something that you should invest in. I personally started investing in cotton panties last year, and I've just put it upon myself that every 3 months I'm getting myself a new set of panties. I try and change my panties regularly, and I stick to the cotton panties. I know that people that don't like cotton panties, even though they know the importance, but the importance of cotton panties is they easily dry because they let air in, so they easily dry, so that place remains dry. And compared to silk or lace panties, because those things don't dry and they don't allow air in. But then if you're stubborn and you're saying you're not going to change, you can keep wearing the silk and lace, but always wear a panty liner so that you just remove and change, and it will help keeping that place dry. And then the third secret to actually avoid yeast infection is try not to always have underwear. Once I'm home, I'm free. Like once I'm home, I'm not wearing a pants, and this is something I've preached about. I don't wear underwear when I'm home. I just wear my pajamas. That's it. And just to allow air in. Yeah. And then my fourth secret is, hold on, feminine wash. Believe me, this has been a lifesaver. And then this is something that every girl tries to run away from: feminine wash. Most people say, my mother told me this, my mother told me that. How many things has your mother told you that you're still doing? Your mother told you don't leave boys alone, but you're there with 3 boyfriends. I'm just joking, but literally this is something that has actually helped me, and every girl should try feminine wash. And I know every girl tries to run away from it. There are few girls using it, but you should try and watch it. These things that are, try and use it. These things are like approved by the government. So if you can, please try. This is on my top one. Like, this is the best thing. All these things that I've mentioned have helped me, but then this, it just, because this balances your pH, and then it also leaves your place smelling good. And the fifth and the last thing that I have to talk about is drinking water. There's some things that I feel I have no more right to talk about because I'm a victim, but I'm still gonna talk about them. So this time I decided to stop drinking juice and be drinking water for like 3 days, and I noticed that my discharge was smelling different. It had no scent at all. Starting from my urine, it was just like colorless because of water. So mind what you take in. Yeah, so mind what you take in. Water is very, very advisable. It keeps the place scentless. Yeah, so that's it I had for the 5 tips, and I decided to also include something in this video, and that is shaving, because I know everybody shaves, whether you're male or you're female. If actually males watching this, yeah, so please stay tuned and watch so that I teach you some of my shaving tips. Because growing up, every time I shaved, I always used to have shaving pimples. They were really bad, and they really used to take time to heal. Yes, so I think that was sometime last year I discovered a shaving cream that actually worked for me, and it was this shaving cream. If you're in Russia, I got this shaving cream from Ashan, and it has really, really helped me. And everybody who's actually used it compliments it because they do not have like the shaving pimples after they're done shaving. So this is one thing that helped me. After I started using these, I stopped suffering from shaving pimples. But then as time went on, I couldn't keep using this because I know it's not advisable to actually use chemicals for your under areas. So I had to go back to the sticks. But I discovered something else, which is aloe vera. This has been a lifesaver for me. Literally all I do is go to the shower, apply it, get my shaving stick, and shave, and it has really, really, really helped me, because ever since I started using this method for shaving, I haven't had any shaving pimples. So if you're suffering from shaving pimples, I'd advise you use aloe vera and your shaving stick for a smooth shave. And I promise you, okay, I don't know how it works on you, but for me personally, it has worked. I haven't suffered from any shaving pimples, and I ensure that I use my blade only once to avoid any infections. I just don't want to take risks because I've suffered shaving pimples, and that's not a good thing. And I only use this for my armpits, and it's really really good. If you're looking for a shaving cream, I advise you get this. As I said earlier on, I got this from Ashan, Russia. And we're going to talk about how to take care of yourself when you are menstruating, which is obviously bad thing because everybody's going to tell you you have to bath when you're menstruating to avoid the scents and everything. But there's something that I've discovered because most of the time when I'm on my menses, I don't sleep properly because I'm always scared I'm going to mess the place. So I discovered these pads that I decided to share with you guys, and these are the always I use always, like always are the only pads I use. Yeah, I use always. And I have 3 packs, and my friends, oh, one of my friends, not all my friends, always get surprised when I've got more than 1 pack of pads. And I'm going to explain to you people why you need more than 1 pack of pads. So I have the always. This one is for at night, and it really helps. Ever since I started using these pads, like I sleep comfortably with no fear to miss because it covers every area. I just feel like it covers every area. And I use these during the night or during the day, but they can also be used for night. Yeah, they can also be used for night, but I just prefer to use them during the day because these are better for night. And then I use this when my floor is a match, and I use this on a normal day and my floor is just okay. And I have tampons actually, which I rarely use, but I feel I've only used tampons once, and honestly, once you use a tampon, you're secured. But I don't know why. They haven't just sat well with me. But if you're a tampon person, then definitely I would use tampons at night because I know I just have to sleep without worrying that I'm going to miss a place or anything. Yeah, so literally all you have to do when you're on your periods or during your menstruation thing is bath. So that's all I had to share with you guys. I hope you found this video useful, and I know it was